Now, we did give you a little peek of our showstopper as we started off the show. And I've been wearing it all the way through as well because it's just one of those beautiful gold bracelets that when you see it on another woman's wrist, you think, oh, I would love that. Now it's your opportunity to wear it. And I want to show it to you here. It is an adjustable wheat link bracelet. And it's a wheat link. So when you look at it very closely, and when you get it home, you'll have an opportunity to inspect it up close and personal. But when you look at it very closely, it looks like the grains of wheat. The way that, and when, if you think about that, grains of wheat made by nature looks simple. Making it in metal is very, very complicated, and it really requires true skilled gold artisans that are masters of their craft. This was made in Turkey, and I was saying earlier, the jewelers, the goldsmiths from Turkey are known for making intricate cuts, intricately cut gold jewelry. That is their specialty. And that's what they're known for worldwide, are their intricate cuts. So it makes sense that this wheat link would come from the jewelers of Turkey. This is over 3.5 grams of gold, 3.52 grams of gold. So there's a lot of gold in each one of these bracelets. Now, you'll notice that I didn't say a size, small, medium, or medium large, and it's because this bracelet doesn't have that. This bracelet is actually adjustable. So you adjust it right here. If you wanted to make it a little bit wider, you could. If you wanted to make it a little bit closer to the wrist or tighter, you could do that. And then you've got that beautiful dangle of gold chain dangling down. You even have the 2 little gold beads right there along the bottom. But this is simple. So if you want to put this one on, you would just pull it all the way, adjust it all the way down, and there you go. It's easy on, easy off. When you want to put it on, you adjust it all the way open, and then you could grasp it and pull. And there's your bracelet. If you're wearing it alone, and you want it to be a little bit closer on your wrist, you do that. If you have it next to a watch and you want it to glide a little bit more, you can make it a little bit wider. It's completely up to you, and that is why these adjustable findings on the bracelets have been so enormously popular. It allows us to put on our own bracelets. It allows us to easily wear them with no problems. And it also allows us to have something that's convertible and adjustable to whatever other jewelry that we're going to be wearing that day. So like I said, if you're wearing it by itself, go ahead and do that. If you are going to put this one next to a watch and you want to make it a little bit tighter or looser, that is going to be a great option for you as well. You see all of the details. That's the wheat link I was talking about. That is that adjustability. I'm sorry, not that adjustability. That is that intricacy that I was talking about a little bit earlier. That is something that it takes years and years of skill to be able to do expertly. And the Turkish jewelers do it beautifully. Made in Turkey, over 3.5 grams of gold in that bracelet. I know you're gonna love it. It is our showstopper. And showstoppers are items that we bring in that are either returning favorites or new items that we, knowing the feedback that you've given us over the years, just knew you would love. And that's what makes something our showstopper, in case you were ever wondering. So a lot of times our showstopper are something that was a customer pick, it was already a favorite, and we just wanted to highlight it, give you an amazing price. And in this case, it's a summer price. We also have 4 flex on this one, so it makes it even more affordable for you to get that home. And if you want this, I encourage you to go ahead and pick this up. If you are gonna be adding this one to your gold wardrobe, maybe you have Byzantine bracelets, maybe you have high polished bracelets, you have high polished cuffed gold bracelets, but you don't have a wheat link and you just happen to love it, then I encourage you to get it. Sometimes there's some opportunities that we have to get what we want And it doesn't have to be a certain occasion. It can be, for sure. You know, this can be a great gift for yourself. It can be a little something, you know, as maybe a graduation gift for a very special family member, whether it's a daughter or a very special granddaughter or your favorite niece. Don't tell your other nieces, but it's your favorite niece and she's graduating and you want to get her something amazing. This would really fall into that category. Or maybe it's for you. And I think sometimes for ourselves, we feel like we have to have a reason to buy something for ourselves. You don't. It can be for you because you love it. It can be for you because it's what you've been looking for. It's what you've been waiting for. It can be for you because you just are particularly drawn to it. May is gold month, and if you are a lover of gold jewelry, maybe you figure May is gold month, but every month is gold month for you.